Greetings, everybody. Dave DeWalt here. I'm the founder and CEO of NightDragon, and we're coming to you live from the RSA conference here in San Francisco. I think we're joined with like 40,000 people here in the city. It's one of the biggest cyber conferences in the world, and it's so exciting to be here with the community coming together, friends coming together, almost family coming together. And today we have some amazing guests. But first, my co-host, Robert Herjavec, which you all know from Shark Tank fame, but we also have an amazing guest, Kevin Mandia of Mandiant fame and now Armadin fame as well here at RSA. And Kevin, it's so great to see you, my friend.
Press pound.
We go back a long way. I thoroughly enjoyed my years of working with you. You have such high integrity. Yeah. I know you responded to one or two breaches during your time frame as well. And yes, for Robert here as well, it's just such a wonderful reunion to have the three of us together in a way.
I think you've always been such a legend and somebody that everybody in the cyber industry looked up to, and Mandia was such a great company. What do you see this time with the new company that you think the rest of the world does?
Yeah, I think back then I felt security breaches are inevitable, and nobody believed that premise. And that's why Mandia was successful, is we were the only ones chasing the premise. Let's respond to every breach that matters. The market was like, there's not going to be breaches for forever. What are you doing? Right. Now, unfortunately, the premise I have is believable. Armadin is all about offensive cybersecurity. For the first time in history, we have a technology that can scale 10,000 of the brightest minds to attack your network now. The best way to approach the asymmetry of offense versus defense is embrace it. Build the best offense in the world and have the good guys build it to train the good guys' defensive agents so we can get to the autonomous defense we'll ultimately need in cybersecurity. I don't know how to make the next 1 or 2 years, look pretty, but I do think the future with AI.
How do you continue to innovate at the speed of AI? Because things are moving. Totally. We were just talking about things are moving so fast. How are you going to innovate at that?
Talk about talent, that as well, just hiring people, the changes that are happening in talent as part of that.
A lot of the experiences I had are not the right ones for today. Like leadership, absolutely. Understanding perseverance, creating character, having integrity, telling truth, building businesses, scaling go-to-market. But I think even the go-to-market's going to change. Right now, the most important thing is be able to lead change, period. I don't think there's a CEO out there that knows the full impact of AI on their business. AI native developers, it's not a 10x improvement over yesterday's engineer. It's thousands of times. If you get great AI talent, AI native developers using AI that are great will create greatness. Mediocre developers using AI probably develop a lot of mediocrity. So you've got to get the best developers in the world, get them all in a room and get them working and see what they can do.
What's the definition of a developer today? Because do you know what I mean? Like, I was told I was never going to be successful in cyber because I couldn't program IBM mainframes. What's the definition of a developer today?
One of the talents I've seen change, they seem a whole lot more enthusiastic today. There's an excitement flying around because it's like your ideas, you have so much assistance on it. It's like you're spawning hundreds of agents to help you create your idea. And it's different than one person working in a cube on one subroutine. It is people building whole systems to support their ideas. They're more creative. They think more broadly. They know how to prompt to get the right prompts. They're more creative. I mean, it's that simple.
You were saying the interview, your ability to change product. You were just saying you saw something on interface yesterday.
There's a word on the interface. It was actually this morning. I saw we used the word, and I'm like, why are we saying that there? Can we change it from this word to the word fix? And they're like, it'll be done in 30 minutes.
Kevin, for the business audience too, I want to talk for a minute in the last portion of this just about Armadin and where you want to go with this. I mean, record-setting amount of capital, $190 million in a early stage, seed stage kind of round, and which is amazing testament to your experience. What do you see with Armadin? What's that vision for it?
Yeah, a couple of things. One, we're already up against AI on offense, so we got to prepare for it. And the best way to prepare for it, create it, run it at yourself. Second, you have to have autonomous defense. It has to be trained with something. You can't train it with disparate data from 3,000 different products looking for a needle in a haystack. I want Armadin to be the seal of approval to answer the question, are we secure? That's simple. It's the number one question we had. When you remember, we used to red team ourselves and be like, boy, I hope we do okay. But you can't red team yourself all the time. Till now. Now you can. That constant pressure will give people the confidence We have AI on offense, the best in the world. The Armadin seal of approval is training our agents that will be created by companies like Palo Alto Networks, like CrowdStrike, like Microsoft, to orchestrate things, or from providers that have to provide that autonomous defense to attacks at the speed of compute.
Where does the human go? Okay.
Great question.
Like if I'm being continuously, what is the role of the human in enterprise? So I'm an enterprise company right now.
Right.
I've got a big cyber department.
Right.
What should my cyber people be doing?
Well, I think what we're seeing, even on offense, the neatest things we have found is still the human, but we're removing like 98% of the toil. And a lot of the value is in that toil. But I do see for like offense and red team or even defense, that 0 to 10 year experience zone is being done by compute. So you're going to have less people in the 0 to 10 year zone learning from the agents. It's going to train them to get it done. And at the same time frame, you will have your best experts still on top of this thing for a while.
It's so exciting. You're going to disrupt so many industries, vulnerability, pen testing, everything. Congrats.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Mandia, Robert herjavec here at our NightVision series. It's so great to feel the energy and passion from these two. Kevin, so great to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Appreciate everything you do for this community, and look forward to Armadin in the future. And maybe next year we'll be talking about the next level. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen.